You're in the gym. You've got your headband on. Your playlist's pumping Eye of the Tiger. You feel like Rocky. But as you get down to do that burpee, your lower back screams louder than a toddler denied ice cream. What in the name of social security are you doing? Let's face it, if you're over 60, it's not just about fitness anymore. It's about safe fitness. See, some exercises that were once your best friend in your 30s are now more like that sketchy cousin who shows up only to borrow money and leave you with a headache. They look innocent. Trainers still recommend them. But for seniors, they're silent assassins, out to wreck your knees, strain your back, twist your shoulder, or worse, land you in physical therapy faster than you can say Medicare Advantage. That's why today, we're going to expose them all. Yep, the top 7 exercises seniors must avoid or risk serious injury. We're talking risks, laughs, safer alternatives, and some good common sense wrapped in comedy and compassion. So grab your water bottle, a cozy chair, maybe a heating pad, no shame, and keep your finger ready to like, share, and subscribe, because this list might just save your joints and your gym membership. Let's go. Hashtag 1, the burpee, aka the backbreaker in disguise. Let's just start with the biggest offender. The burpee, a full-body exercise that's equal parts jumping jack, push-up, squat, and cruel joke. You start standing, drop to the floor, do a push-up, jump back up, and repeat until your soul exits your body. Sounds fun, right? Wrong. Why it's dangerous after 60. Burpees spike your heart rate fast. That's not good if you have blood pressure issues. The up and down motion disorients many seniors, increasing fall risk. It puts major pressure on the knees, back, wrists, and hips. One bad landing, and you've earned yourself a free trip to the ER. Real talk. Unless you're auditioning for Ninja Warrior, Retirement Edition, ditch the burpees. Try this instead. Seated marching on a sturdy chair. Step-ups with support, using a railing or countertop. Standing toe taps to keep the cardio light and safe. Interactive check-in. Have you ever tried a burpee and ended up doing something that looked more like falling gracefully? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like this video if you believe burpees should come with a Surgeon General warning. Hashtag 2, crunches, aka a spine's worst nightmare. Oh yes, the beloved crunch. We've been sold this dream. Crunch your way to six-pack abs. But at 60 plus, you know what six-pack we're talking about. The one in your fridge. Cold, refreshing, not painful. Crunches can be brutal on an aging spine. They put immense pressure on your neck, your lower back, and your abdominal wall, which is probably more relaxed than it used to be. Why it's dangerous? Your discs are more compressed and less cushioned as you age. Crunching worsens that, strains your neck, and encourages bad form. Can exacerbate herniated disc issues or spinal degeneration. Instead, try pelvic tilts while lying flat with knees bent. Seated-up contractions. Pull your belly in and hold for 10 seconds. Cat-cow stretch for safe core engagement. What's harder than crunches after 60? Standing up after doing crunches. If you agree, hit that subscribe button. We're here for real talk. Hashtag 3, deadlifts, aka the fast track to a chiropractor's office. Oh, the mighty deadlift. Once the king of strength building, now a very risky gamble for aging backs. This move involves lifting a barbell or dumbbells from the ground while keeping your spine straight. Sounds simple, right? Except it's not. At 60 plus, your lower back doesn't have the shock-absorbing glory of youth. Your hamstrings are tighter than a jar of pickles. And your balance? Let's not test it with 100 pounds. Why it's dangerous? Heavy strain on the lower back requires perfect form to avoid injury, which most people don't have. Can lead to herniated discs, pulled muscles, or sudden slips. Let's be honest, you're not entering a powerlifting competition. You just want to carry your groceries without snapping something in half. Try this instead. Resistance band good mornings. Mimic hip hinge without weight. Bodyweight squats with support. Chair-assisted deadlift form drills. Have you ever looked at a barbell and thought, I'll just stare at it until I feel stronger? Yes, too. Comment deadlifts are dead to me if you're ready to retire this risky move. Hashtag 4. Behind the neck shoulder press, aka the rotator cuff killer. Now this one should come with a warning label. The behind the neck shoulder press is that move where you press a barbell behind your head to work your shoulders. You've probably seen a 25-year-old guy at the gym do it, and it looked easy. But guess what? He's 25, and probably indestructible. You, on the other hand, are smarter, wiser, and want to use your shoulders tomorrow. Why it's dangerous. Forces your shoulders into an unnatural position. Rotator cuff injuries are very common in seniors. Can pinch nerves, damage tendons, or dislocate shoulders. Instead, try front dumbbell presses with light weights, wall presses, seated shoulder lifts with water bottles. You can do these while watching Jeopardy. Think fast. What's the only thing worse than shoulder surgery at 65? Needing it on both sides. Like this video if you want strong shoulders without the hospital gown. Hashtag 5. Jumping jacks, aka the silent knee assassin. We all loved them in elementary school, but that was back when your knees still had factory parts. Jumping jacks are high impact and hard on joints. The bouncing motion stresses your knees, ankles, and hips, which at this stage of life are about as fragile as your favorite coffee mug. Why it's dangerous. Repetitive impact jars your joints, can cause sprains, strains, or falls. You lose balance easier with age, and this move doesn't help. Swap it out for seated jumping jacks. Yes, they're a thing. Low impact side steps with arm swings, marching in place. When was the last time you did a jumping jack without something popping? Be honest. If something cracked, like the video. Hashtag 6. Heavy leg press, aka the quad crippler. Oh, the leg press machine. You sit down, load on some weights, and push like you're trying to leg press your way to glory. But here's the thing. At 60 plus, your knees have been through a lot. High school football. That time you tried Zumba. Climbing stairs while holding 3 bags of groceries. Adding hundreds of pounds and shoving with your legs. Not helping. Why it's dangerous. Places immense pressure on the knees and lower back. Easy to overdo weight. Encourages poor form that leads to joint wear. Better options. Wall sits with a ball or pillow behind your back. Chair squats. Leg extensions with light resistance. Let's keep it real. Your legs are for walking on the beach, not recreating Rocky IV. Go gentle. Hashtag 7. Long distance running, aka the cardio that breaks you. Look, running's great. Wind in your hair, tunes in your ears. But running for long distances after 60? It's not a race, it's a risk. Here's why. It batters your joints with every step. Elevates cortisol, stress hormone, which can affect sleep and recovery. Raises your risk of overuse injuries, shin splints, knee pain, even fractures. Instead, choose brisk walking on grass or track. Water aerobics, low impact, big benefits. Stationary bike or elliptical. Key reminder, it's not about how fast you go. It's that you keep going. You're not chasing a trophy. You're chasing health. Let's sum it all up, folks. The 7 exercises to avoid after 60 are: 1 burpees for the circus, not your joints. 2 crunches, no thanks, my spine's retired. 3 deadlifts, unless your last name is Schwarzenegger. 4 behind the neck press, the rotator cuff ruiner. 5 jumping jacks, good for kids, bad for knees. 6 heavy leg press, or how to demolish cartilage. 7 long runs, not worth the pain parade. So what should you do? Walk more. Stretch daily. Use resistance bands. Do low-impact movements that bring you joy, not injury. Remember, aging is a privilege. Hurting yourself trying to do 20-year-old workouts. That's just silly. And hey, if this video made you laugh, nod your head, or feel seen, like it. Subscribe for more smart, safe, and funny health talk. Share it with that friend who still thinks he's training for the NFL Combine at 67. Let's grow stronger, smarter, not sorer. Stay safe, stay active, and always check with your doctor before trying anything new. especially if it involves jumping, twisting, or pretending you're still 25. See you next time, legends.